Hi everyone, hope you all are doing okay. So, my colleagues and I are planning to do a theme teaching. We will be looking at the topic antonyms. So, we will be creating some materials to use on this teaching. So, first, I will be creating a chart with the topic along with the definition and some examples on antonyms. Um, we'll be looking at some words like up, down, be hard, soft, and some other words, some other examples, and so on. So I will be making chart. I have some materials here. So I have cardboards. I have my glue. I also have some of these highlighting small cardboards here that I'm gonna use to write the examples on with my markers and so on. So these materials here I will be using to make my chart. Another colleague, another colleague will be printing out some pictures to show examples of the antonyms, and she will be pasting it on flashcards. And another colleague is going to do some worksheets. So stay tuned, and we're going to show you how these materials are being prepared for the teaching.
Yes, so here is the process where I go about making my teaching aids. I first would go with the topic, write it, cutting it out. Here is a chart for doing the definition. And antonym is a word with an opposite meaning to another word. There it is finished there. Finish writing it out. After this I move on in making the chart with the examples. Here's the words I'd write out on word cards. 4 examples of antonyms. And here is the chart that I'll be pasting them on. Some examples of antonyms are happy, sad, hot, cold, up, down, big, small. And this here is the finishing of everything. Ready to go and teach. I think, yes. Also, we also print out some pictures. These pictures we are going to use to make flashcards. And you're going to pass them to the children. They're going to look at the pictures and observe it and see how the words are opposite in meaning. I think with pictures it's better. Children understand things better by seeing it. Example, full, empty. They could see actually when something is full and when it is empty. And these will be passed down in the group. And the teacher will ask the child to create a sentence on the pictures on one of the cards. Each child will be making a sentence. Here a sentence with the opposite words. Here the cards are finished. Yeah. I have quite enough to pass along in the class. Each child could have one to give their sentence on. Also for the activity, we have a worksheet here with some words there, and in the blank box there you'll have to fit in the correct antonym, and the words are in the cloud there. The children will have to pick it out and fit it in the box, the correct antonyms. Also for ending the lesson, we have made an antonym dice here. With this, for ending the lesson, we will do a recap on what the children have learned. We will be playing a game using the dice, where we will be throwing the dice on the floor, and the students will read the words and say the opposite of each word. And that will be it for the game, and that is how we are going to end our lesson.